Multiplication of a positive and a negative integer. While multiplying a positive integer and a negative integer, we multiply them as whole numbers and put a minus sign before the product. We thus get a negative integer. In general, for any two positive integers a and b, a into minus b equal to minus a into b equal to minus of a into b. That means if we multiply a positive integer and a negative integer, the result is always a negative integer. For example, 3 into minus 7 equal to minus 21. Minus 3 into 7 equal to minus 21. Similarly, minus of 3 into 7 equal to minus 21. Next is multiplication of two negative integers. We multiply two negative integers as a whole numbers and put the positive sign before the product. That means if we multiply two negative integer, the result is always a positive integer only. In general, for any two positive integers a and b, minus a multiplied by minus b gives a into b. For example, minus 10 into minus 5 equal to 50. Multiplication of two negative integer is always a positive integer. Next is product of three or more negative integers. If the number of negative integers in a product is even, then the product is a positive integer. For example, if we multiply minus 1 4 times, 4 is an even number, then the product is positive. Here the answer is 1. Similarly, if the number of negative integers in a product is odd, then the product is a negative integer. That means if we multiply any three integers, negative integers, the result is a negative number. For example, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 gives minus 8. That means the product is. Rules for multiplication of integers. The product of two integers of same sign is a positive integer. That is, if we multiply either both positive number or both negative number, the answer is positive only. The product of two integers of different signs is a negative integer. That is, if we multiply, result is a negative integer. Next is properties of multiplication of integers. First property, closure property. That means if we multiply any two integer, the result is also an integer. If a and b are two integers, a into b is also an integer. Second property is commutative property. Commutative property means we can multiply any two integer in any order. So we can write a into b equal to b into a for any two integers a and b. Third property is associative property. That means we can multiply any three integers in any order. In general, for any three integers a, b and c, we can write a into b into c equal to a into b. Fourth property is distributive property. For any three integers a, b and c, a into b plus c equal to a into b plus a into c. Next is multiplication by 0. If we multiply any integer by 0, the result is 0. For every integer a into 0 equal to 0 into a equal to 0. Next property, multiplicative identity. That is, if we multiply any integer with 1, we get the same integer. So we can say that 1 is the multiplicative identity. In general, for every integer a into 1 equal to 1 into a equal to a. When we multiply any integer by -1, we get its additive inverse. Next we move to exercise 1.3. Our first question, find the product. -1 multiplied by -2 multiplied by -3 multiplied by 4. We can multiply two integers together. So we get -1 into -2 gives 2 multiplied by -3 into 4. Next we can multiply 2 into -3 and the product with the 4. So 2 into -3 gives -6 multiplied by 4. Next -6 into 4, that is 6 into 4 is 24. Positive multiplied by negative gives negative, so the result is -24. Next is -3 into -6 into -2 into -1 equal to -3 into -6 gives 18. -2 into -1 gives 2. So we can write 18 multiplied by 2. 18 2s are 36. Next question number 2. Verify -21 multiplied by -4 plus -6 equal to -21 into -4 plus -21 into -6. For verifying this one, we can take LHS and solve it. Similarly, we can take RHS and we can solve it. If we are getting LHS equal to RHS, we verified it properly. So, LHS equal to -21 into -4 plus -6 equal to -21 into -4 plus -6 gives -10. Negative into negative, positive. 21 into 10, 210 is the answer. Next we can take RHS. RHS equal to -21 into -4 plus -21 into -6. -21 into -4 gives 84 plus -21 into -6. Minus into minus positive. So we get 126. 84 plus 126 gives 210. Here LHS equal to RHS, hence we verified. Next question number 3. For any integer a, what is -1a equal to? Or what is -1 into a equal to? -1 into a equal to -a. That means when we multiply any integer a with -1, we get the additive inverse of that integer. Question number 2. Determine the integer whose product with the minus 1 is minus 22. Here we don't know what is the integer. So we can take the integer as x. So x into minus 21 equal to minus 22. Therefore x equal to minus 22 upon minus 1 equal to 22. Hence, the required integer is 22. Next is determine the integer whose product with the minus 1 is 37. The same way we can take it as x into minus 1 equal to 37. We want the product positive and we have one of the multiplicand is minus 1. So, two negative number if we are multiplying, we get the positive integer. So, the required integer is minus 37. Next question. Determine the integer whose product with the minus 1 is 0. The same way, if we multiply any integer with 0 gives the answer 0. So 0 multiplied by minus 1 equal to 0. Hence the required integer is 0. Next question. Find the product using suitable properties. Question number A. 26 multiplied by minus 48 plus minus 48 multiplied by minus 36. Here multiplication and addition is coming together and one number is repeating in both the terms. So here we use the distributive property. That is A into B plus A into C equal to A into B plus C. Here A equal to minus 48 because minus 48 is coming in both the terms. B equal to 26, C equal to minus 36. So 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36 can be written as minus 48 into 26 plus minus 36 equal to minus 48 into addition of integers, bigger number minus smaller number and put the sign of the bigger number. So 26 plus minus 36 gives minus 10. So minus 48 multiplied by minus 10. Product of two negative integer is a positive integer. So 48 into 10 gives 480. That is minus 48 into minus 10 equal to 480. Next question, 8 into 53 into minus 125. This is in the form of associative property of multiplication. That means we can multiply any three integers in any order. So we can group 8 into minus 125 into 53. 8 into minus 125 gives minus 1000 multiplied by 53 equal to minus 53,000. Next question, 15 multiplied by minus 25 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 10. By regrouping using commutative property, we can write the above equation as 15 into minus 10 multiplied by minus 25 into minus 4. 15 into minus 10 gives minus 150 multiplied by Minus 25 into minus 4 gives 100. That is minus 150 multiplied by 100 gives minus 15,000. Next is minus 41 multiplied by 102. Here we can use the distributive property. By using the distributive property, we have to split 102 as 100 plus 2. So minus 41 into 102 can be written as minus 41 multiplied by 100 plus 2. Now we can use the distributive property, that is A into B plus C equal to A into B plus A into C. Here A is minus 41, B is 100 and C is 2. So minus 41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2 equal to minus 4100 plus minus 82 equal to minus 4182. Practice sums are given here. A few sums we have done already. No need to repeat it again.